Hi everyone, my name is Iman and today I'm going to be showing you how you can create a video looper with a Raspberry Pi. Let's go over the things that I'll be needing. So first I'm going to be using a Raspberry Pi, of course. I'm using the version number 3, but any other version should work just as fine. I have a thumb drive with my videos that I will loop through. I have an SD card in which I will put the software in. I have an adapter and a dongle, but that's just because I'm using a MacBook and it doesn't have an SD card slot. I also need a power cable for my Raspberry Pi, and something that is not on this table is an HDMI cable that I'll be needing to connect my Raspberry Pi onto a screen. So once you have all of these things, let's go over our computer and see which software we'll be using. So one of the things that you need to install is the Raspberry Pi Video Looper. You can just click on the latest version and it should normally work. It's gonna take a while, but in the meantime, you can also install the Balena Etcher software. This will allow us to flash the image that we're installing on our SD card. So go ahead and install those things. I already have Balena Etcher, so I'm not gonna do it again. And I already prepared the video looper, so I'm just gonna open it. The video looper, I'm just gonna put it on my desktop for easy access. And then I'm gonna start the Balena software. And it should look like this. One of the things that I need is obviously to put my SD card into my laptop. So I'm gonna quickly do that. And then I'm just gonna drag the video looper image onto Balena, and it's gonna give me an error. And the error is actually that I don't have any permissions to access this file, but I can easily change that. I just have to click right on my file and go to Get Info. And then in here, I have to make sure that I can read this file, so I'm just gonna do a read only. And now it should be working. So I'm gonna drag it again, and you will see that the file is uploaded. Now I have to select a target. In my case, it is the SD card that I inserted onto my laptop. And then flash my SD card. This is gonna take a while. And if you get a prompt like this, you should give access to Balena to be able to get to the video looper image. So it will take a while, and once this is done, your SD card will actually be ready. So Balena has finished, and now I'm just ready to eject my SD card and insert it into my Raspberry Pi. So I'm just gonna take this out, insert it into my Raspberry Pi, and connect it to a power source, which is important. And now you see the Raspberry blinking, which means that it's connected to a power source. I am going to connect my Raspberry Pi onto a screen so that I can see what's up. And I should be able to just use this cable. Voila, and now you can see on my screen that the Raspberry Pi is booting up, so the OS is actually getting started. And then the second screen should be the Raspberry Pi actually asking me to insert a USB drive. There you go. So now the only thing that is left is for me to insert this USB drive. And then it will just start playing my movies over and over again until the power shuts off, essentially. So that was it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you have any questions, please let me know down below. And I hope to see you on the next tutorial. Thank you.